Welcome back to ESTORIL in Portugal, where during the WTCC weekend, Chevrolet Portugal is organizing a sales convention here, close to the racetrack. Of course, all the Portuguese colleagues are going to be invited to follow the races this afternoon at the circuit with the 3 Chevrolet Lacettis in the top 5 on the starting grid and Nicola Larini on pole position. Looks good. It's windy and it's sunny. Today it's race day and at the start of race 1 with Nicola Larini on pole position. We have of course high hopes in the Chevrolet camp. Rob Huff will start on the second row of the grid in P4 and Alain Menu unfortunately at the back of the starting grid following a small problem yesterday at the scrutineering. Anyway, very windy as I told you. Be careful because the asphalt is very abrasive here in Estoril and the tire is going to be probably the key of that race. We have lots of guests here invited by Chevrolet Portugal. We have a very famous Portuguese top model posing with Nicola Larini on the front row with the car on pole position, and it's going to be a rolling start for race 1. Let's go for it. The teams are now preparing for the start of race 2 with the 3 Chevrolet ready to go. Rob Huff will be on P5 on the starting grid, Nicola Larini on P7 and Alain Menu on P11. Okay, it's still very windy out here. It's a standing start this time. Let's see how it goes. Another exciting race, Nicola, but difficult to overtake on this track.
Yeah, I overtook 3 cars. Also, who won the first race. I was very happy for that, but when I was close to Rob, was too late. I think I had the pace to be second today, but as you know, in the circuit, it's difficult.
So race 1 is probably most disappointing, even if you finish second.
Yeah, because I think today I was the fastest in the circuit every time. So very bad luck. I hope for the next race, maybe not the next 2, but I hope for Imola, because now I'm carrying a lot of success ballast.
Okay.
At the next one.
Forza Larini. Conclusion of the weekend with Eric and Neve. Good results altogether, strong points, a podium, a pole position, but not that win.
No, but we are happy that Nicola is back on pace. You know, we have changed his car for this weekend, and he has shown that the speed is still there. He did the fastest lap in race 1 and race 2, did pole position. The other ones had a little bit more torque, and they could take advantage of it in race 1. And again, very strong qualifying results from Rob, and very strong races from him as well. He has now been able to move 1 place in the championship. He's 5th. So let's get our act together and look forward for Brands Hatch, because Alain had a weekend without any points, so he will be light, and he has won in 2006 and 7. So I think he will be keen to go on for the hat trick there.
Okay, let's wait for Brands Hatch then, the next race of the World Touring Car Championship. Despite putting the 3rd fastest time in qualifying yesterday, Alain Menusca was only able to start from the very last position of starting grid in race 1 because of very small infringement in the technical regulations, where at the scrutineering at the end of qualifying, the stewards find that the fire extinguisher of Alain's car was empty. It was just because it wasn't checked properly before. But please look how the scrutineers work. At the end of every qualifying session or race, the technical stewards are looking closely to the car, to the ride aids of the car. Of course, they are checking the weight of the car because of the ballast system. It is very precise and very well done.